Tennessee welcomes you to the tail of the dragon. 11 miles. Each of these corners has a name due to the accidents or history. I think that first one was beginner's dumb luck or something like that, because a lot of beginners crash in it. Right now it's pretty clear. Sort of a medium right here coming up, and then there'll be a hard left. The trick with the hard lefts is that they're decreasing radius turns, so people go in thinking they've got it figured out, and then they don't. Oh look, somebody's parked here taking pictures. Now, I don't use any brakes on the Dragon, I just use the regen on the motorcycle. So it's probably not as fast as you could go on it, but I also don't want to get a ticket. It's fast enough. Okay, there's a 90-degree right turn coming up, followed by a 90-degree left turn. Another 90-degree right turn, and then there'll be another right turn, but it'll be sharper. So this one here. Oh, it wasn't so sharp, I misremembered it. It's a light turn and a left turn. And now there's a tight left turn. Oh, look at that, whole Sprinter van. Sounds you hear is the regen of the bike doing the braking for me, and then the accelerating. this one I did have to use a little brake. And then we have some too tight lefts. Sometimes there's policemen there. There isn't today. Still another place where they might be. And he's flying. Oh, we're flying. This is a tight right. This one always gets me because I think there's like a little wall of rocks on the right. No, this isn't the one yet. That was another one. Oh, I love this part. Now there's that dirt road that leads to the tail of the dragon. That's where I actually had a little accident last year. And that road, when you finish riding it, it comes out right here on this corner. Little tight left here. That was quite a workout. Now here's one of the commercial photographers. They'll take your picture and they'll post it and they'll sell them to you for like $10 or something. And they take a whole bunch of them, so you have a whole bunch to choose from. On weekends, there's a whole bunch of photographers. Today, there might just be like 2 or something. Oh, nice little Mazda. There's another tight right. I think this is where there was a fire years ago, so not a lot of trees. I gotta watch out for the cars that don't go over the edge. Here's another photographer. Gave him a little thumbs up. We'll see if that comes out in the picture. There's a tight left here. There's somebody with family coming down. Oh no, he just got a lot of cargo. Old timer. Bunch of bikes. Give him a little wave. And off we go. There's tight left that's hidden in trees, so it's kind of misleading. Here's another photographer from another company. Oh, so 3 photographers out at least. Man, I've run into no vehicles in this run. It's just right. Tight right. Oh, there's a bike. I caught up to some bike. That'll slow me down. But it'll still be nice to get to see what it's like from the bike in front. He's very slow. Oh my god, he's crawling. He's going scooter speeds. What is my dash say? 30 miles an hour. Oh my god. I don't mean to freak you out. I'm just one of those electrics. Oh, here's another photographer. Take the scooter. Oh, gave him another thumbs up, leaned back since I was going so slow. What do you say? Do we go around? Is it a her or him? I don't know. The leopard pattern makes me think a woman, but other than that, there's no way to know. Bye. Thanks for letting me by. Oh, another photographer. And we're gonzo. That's more like it. 65 miles an hour. Oh, I shouldn't say that in the audio. That's what I hope to do, what I was wishing I could do, but I'm not allowed. So this is overlook. It's kind of like the short end of the Dragon. That's coming up in 1 mile. So for purists, that's kind of like where it ends. But then it goes on for another part, so I'm going to do the whole Dragon down. Still got plenty of battery. I'm actually at 80% right now. I think I started the Dragon with 86, so all this riding has used up 6 or 7%. Maybe 6 to 7, yeah. This is the tight right that I don't like with the rocks on my right. Oh, and it's just a visual thing. Overlook is coming up. Oh, somebody's waiting for somebody. this is the overlook, which can have cops, which is why I'm slowing down to 35 on the 30. Okay, so now we'll do the back part of the Dragon. Oh, road work ahead. Maybe I'll regret this. Let's find out. One lane road ahead. Yeah, that means they're going to have to stop each side and let them go by. There it is. Nope, not yet. Just letting you know way in advance for the flagman. There's a tight right here. There'll be a tight left and a tight right. You can just tell by the signs. 50 miles an hour is a tight one. 25 is like a medium. 35 is a slow, softer curve. So there's no magical memorizing. Just look at the signs. Oh, I see. They're kind of like wrapping it up or doing something. Let the Lamborghini go by, Camaro, and a little El Mami SUV. Oh, there goes the Lamborghini. You can hear it. I don't know if you can hear it in the camera, but I heard it. That's great. Other cars to take the tickets. Oh my God, he didn't get away with all that noise? This is noise and no power? Okay, tight left. He's over, conservatively braking. So this is what it normally is with traffic. You got to deal with the slower vehicles, everything else. There's a big tight left coming up, which has another photographer at it. No, just says people stopped with a trailer. I guess somebody broke down, or the bike went into the dirt, maybe? A little unclear, but not very comforting. And I think he went off, and they're picking him up. Okay, this is where we have to stop. I might just turn around here. Okay, I'm turning around here. I'm going. Well, they got the bike loaded. That's good. I don't think anybody got hurt, unless it's just friends picking it up. Okay, let's go. There's a slower car in front, but he might pull over. The only advantage of having a vehicle in front of you is it really tells you how the road is. So if you're not sure what the curve looks like, you can see it, by how much they braked and how they went around it, everything else. So there's something to be said for that. He's pulling over for me. So I can really fly now. Probably more than I should, but not more than I could. Hard right. Hear that funky thing. There's a hard left here. Well, all backwards now, so what seemed easy one way is harder the other way, the opposite. So see the sign 15 right? So that lets you know that it's a hard turn. This one has no sign, turn, so it's a medium turn. But then they cheat. They don't put the signs on some other turns that I think are hard, like this one. You gotta slow down quite a bit for it. That's probably why there's accidents. Maybe a contributing factor. Okay, so we're back up to the, getting to that observation area. And that's where again, the Dragon proper starts. So, no policeman here, so that's good. And now we can go. Let's go! Some cars flying down. There's that right turn, it's a little tight. So this one I think should have a sign too, because after that long straightaway, it's very misleading. And now we'll go by the same photographers. Oh, somebody's loading their bike. It's rare to load and unload in the middle of the Dragon. It usually has more to do with you broke down or you went off. Okay. Tight sweeping left. It's one of those decreasing curve ones, so it starts wide and you go in thinking it's one speed, and then it gets tighter and tighter and tighter, and that's why people slide off the road. Some soft curves here. It'd be nice if I have this ride to back without vehicles. Oh, it's so beautiful up here. Another photographer up here at this tight right corner. He doesn't hear me until I start regen braking, and then suddenly he realizes there's a bike coming down on him. He's so used to the gas noise. Right, tight right, followed by a medium left. And another photographer. Don't know exactly the origin of the Dragon. I thought it was an Indian trail through the mountains. That goes back a long time. And then they simply at one point just paved it. I tell you, this is the way to come. Today is a Tuesday, a little bit after lunch, so everybody's at work. The weekenders, even if they stayed an extra day, are gone. The next weekenders haven't arrived, so this makes a Tuesday, as you can see, perfect day to ride. And the weather's cooperating, of course. It's nice and cool, not too sunny. So I don't have hard contrast of shadows or anything to mess up my ride. There's a tight right. I kind of like this tight right. Just the banking, I guess. Not too banked, not unbanked. So hands down, all good. Sometimes the motorcyclists, if they see a cop, they'll tap their head like a, you know, like the old police cars with a light on top. So they'll tap the top of their helmet, let you know that there's a police car there. Cars will just blink their hair, you know, flash their headlights. Here's another tight right. Bike coming down. And I get very nervous with the bikes coming down because if they're not experienced enough, they're going to go over the yellow. So if there's a vehicle coming, I tend to slow down and take the corner more carefully, giving myself the space to be out of their way if they make bad choices. I think that's my biggest fear, not sliding off the road. I think I would survive that reasonably okay. It's some idiot cutting over the yellow line and coming into me. Another photographer. This one was prepared. Oh, this is quite the workout. Pushing and pulling the handlebars and hanging on for dear life. So between the trees, it may not be visible on the camera, I can sometimes see how the curve goes, and that gives me all the input I need to know what's happening. This is another of these decreasing radius turns. It's bigger, 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 and out of nowhere it becomes tighter, and hence people get in trouble. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's looking nobody on this road. Oh, a little caravan of bikes behind a car that's going slower than it could, because that's a Mustang GT or Cobra. That thing should go a lot faster. I meant a caravan of bikes. I said cars. Okay, some tight curves here, so paying attention. Another photographer. That's probably the last one, right? I kind of over brake for him so that he gets ample chance to take my beautiful picture. So what you got to do is you got to look at the time. It's 2:48. So between 2:30 and 2:48 are going to be all the pictures. They put them up based on time and date since they take so many. Love riding by myself because I'm not watching behind me for somebody else and pacing, you know, for my wife. And I mean, I like riding with her because I can pace it. It feels kind of like an extra job that I enjoy. But then by myself, I kind of can let just go how it feels. Not really trying to push it, not trying to break any records, just riding it like it feels. This is what I would consider a soft ride, you know. I'm not trying to stress myself out or anything. Just enjoying it. So this is a misleading one because you think this is the tight turn, and it is, but it's not the tight turn, which is down here. This is the one that has the exit from the dirt road, so you can see it from this angle. I'll slow down a little more. There's the dirt road. So it's a one-way road to prevent accidents. So you have to go all the way around the mountain and enter it from the other side, and then ride like 20 miles on dirt to get out that way. Kind of a cop-out when they put a sign that says 15, many curves. Like, yeah, but I needed to know just the specific curve to worry about, not all the other ones. So I consider that a cop-out. Well, I'm going to catch up the cars, but we're getting close to the end anyways. this and I don't know what that is. Japanese something or Korean something. Oh, a Hyundai. Yeah, that's little Hyundai wings, right? Oh, now we go a lot slower. Oh my god. Oh, and there's a truck with stuff up there too. Well, I guess you can appreciate the nature more. You can count leaves or something. You're flying, yeah, keep going. I mean, any slower, I gotta put my foot down. 25 miles an hour. Oh my god, in that corner. You can't even stay in the lane. That's a nice Africa Twin. I think there was 2 of them maybe? Two miles, 2.5 miles. Well, not as close to the end as I hoped. I might just pull over to get a little breathing space. So the trick here is just pull over. And let them get away. There I am. So we're just waiting for no reason. And I don't really want another car to get in front of me, though, so if I hear anything, I'll go. Okay, something's coming, so I'm gonna go. So, a little different angle. Get to look at me for a little bit, since I didn't flip it back forward. I guess my head moves like a chicken, you know, trying to stay level. Oh, this is nice. I'm going a little slower just so that the other cars stay ahead. There's a nice double corner that I like. There's one corner, and then it just does a little bend back, and a second corner. Oh, I lost my head. Sorry, I can't fix that while riding, but I can move it to the front. So at least you can see that. I guess the turns were too much for it to keep tracking me. There's the cars up ahead, and we have 1.5 miles, so I can slow down a little extra. And, it's real, no corners here. It's kind of all straight weaving. But if you're not familiar, then sometimes they go slower. Just trying to understand it. This is where I've sometimes seen the police officers. I think it's enough of a straightaway around the curve that they can catch people coming in hot. A little bit of torture going so slow. My muscle memory wants to lean more than it should because it's used to going a little faster. Very beautiful here though. Let them get ahead a little. Because there's a big curve coming up and they'll slow them down a lot. Both in bright yellow. Everybody can see them. This corner I was talking about. I figured they would slow down a lot for it. And now we're almost done. We're almost at the state border, which is where it ends, at the top of the hill. Welcome to North Carolina. This is all downhill to the Dragon stores. Excuse me. Here's a tree of shame full of body parts over there on the left, and here on the right is the tail of the Dragon store. There we go. Okay.